It's true what they say. An apple seed doesn't come true to the parent. But that doesn't mean we still can't grow apple trees from apple seeds. Um, so today I wanted to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to be growing some trees from apple seeds. And the way I'm going to be doing that is using this pulp from apple cider making. One of the markets that we sell our flowers at, they make apple cider as well. And I stopped, made a delivery this morning and grabbed 4 buckets of the pulp today. So we're going to take it over here. I have 2 beds in the main garden that I'm using for my perennial tree nursery. Chickens running around out here. I'll have to try to keep the chickens away from it somehow. I'll figure that out in a little bit. But I think we might just use the end of the bed here. Okay, so the tools of what we need to do this today is a little garden bed that's prepared, ready to go. We'll make sure we come through, get any of the few weeds out of here that we can. Out of that, it should be good to go. I got 4 buckets of pulp. I can go back and get more if I want, but mostly just experimenting, see how this goes. So this year I'm not looking for too much, but if you look close in here, you can see all the seeds all throughout here. All right, so these are all apple seeds. I have a little garden cultivator. This is a system where there's different attachments that can go on here. Right now I have the little cultivator, and then I have this piece of chain link. It's a fence that I'm actually going to use. I'm going to lay it, once I get everything set up, I'm going to lay that piece of chain link fence door over the top, and the only reason for that is to keep my chickens from digging all this up. So why would you want to grow apple seedlings? Well, for one, they can be used as a rootstock. If you have a known cultivar, which I have a few that I can use for grafting, you will want, or you might want, seedlings for a rootstock. They can be very vigorous and healthy, much better than trying to root a known cultivar. Also, you can use them for planting out for attracting wildlife, specifically deer, if you're into hunting. Or some people like to grow them out to see what kind of fruit they get. They can fruit after just a few years, and you could get anything in the world. You could get a beautiful red apple, a green apple, you can get a bitter apple, you can get a sweet apple, or you can get the next best apple. All the apples that you know were once just a seedling. So here we are. We're going to get started, and let me show you what I'm going to do. So get you set up. I'm going to start by just dumping 4 buckets out on the bed. 1, 2, 3, and the last one. Okay, so I'm not even going to rake these out, but just as they are, I'm going to grab the cultivator, and I'm just going to run the cultivator over top of everything to try to mix it in just a bit. So a little messy and crazy, but did what we wanted to do. So you can see the apple pulp is totally mixed, kind of turned into the garden soil a little bit. You can still see some seeds sitting around right here, right there, but that's totally fine. We do actually expect rain today, so I'm not even going to bother tamping this down. Might be a good idea to come through and kind of tamp it down a little bit. But the rain will take care of that, get rid of any gaps. And the only other thing I want to do for this right now is I'm going to take this whole thing, I'm going to put it right here. Again, this is just to try to keep my chickens from scratching through it. I'm just going to leave these here for now. Those can just empty out a little bit. There's some juice and stuff in there. I'll grab them and rinse them in a little while. But as you can see, it's pretty easy. Should get quite a few apple seedlings coming through here when it's all said and done. There's just seeds packed all through it. And just that simple, you can start growing hundreds of your own apple seedlings for rootstock, or for trying to find new varieties, or for wildlife. Now these seeds will stay here, grow for 1 year, and they'll get 12, 14, 16 inches tall next winter. So they'll grow all next summer. Next winter, when they're dormant, so then when it comes in March, when they're still dormant, they can be dug up and transplanted or sold, or just whatever you want to do with them at that point. So anyways, if you found this useful or valuable, please subscribe. There's probably some more videos in there that'll interest you. Take a look through the library, and appreciate your time watching and helping us build this nursery and build this channel. So thanks a lot. Bye.